Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Space Quest 4. Let's go to Space Quest 1, shall we? This should work. Failing that, I've got them the wrong way round. And then we just need to type them the right way round. Remember that chewing gum wrapper that we got from the previous familiar in the game? Do you remember that? I certainly do. You know what we need that chewing gum wrapper for? Getting to Space Quest 1. See, if you didn't pick up that chewing gum wrapper off that dead guy, you might have to go back and get it.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev.
Bet this doesn't work. Bet I've got them the wrong way around.
Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally, nothing much happened. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
Okay, let's do this correctly this time, eh? That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And the T.
The powerful
got it that time! You heard the point score!
Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
Yay! We're up to Space Quest 1! Jeez, it was a while since I played this. And not only is it going to be Space Quest 1, but... it's going to be EGA Space Quest 1!
Memories race through your mind. You know you've seen this place in your distant past. The low-resolution features look exactly like a place you once visited called Ulen's Flats.
Also, I might add, we should now be killed as soon as we leave here. Because technically, when we left last time, in the first game, we kind of stole something, and then the pod repaired.
In the distance you see sand dunes and sky. Looks like ordinary sand to me, Roger.
Nope.
This closely resembles the left side of Droids Be Us.
Not Droids Are Us anymore. Droids Be Us.
It's a Walmart force field generation unit.
Well, let's get ourselves killed. That's what we're here for in the end, isn't it? To die horribly. And remember how we could die in the first game? Can we lick the force field?
Don't lick it. Who knows where it's been last? Okay.
Yep, lick the force field!
As the moist surface of your oral muscle comes in contact with the fully energized force field, you realize your mistake.
Whoops.
Thousands of volts pass through your cranium, turning your brain into a quivering mass of short-circuited neurons, which effectively terminates all interpretation of sensory impulses.
Whoops.
Your musculature spasms for the last time as the force field shock causes you to give up the ghost.
Yay! Can't start a video without death! Well, let's go find stuff, shall we? I hated this place in the first game. Hey!
As you check out the sand bikes, you wonder what kind of cheeseball would own one. This long-legged beauty stands silently, waiting for its jet-faced owner to return. It looks like it came from the planet of the warts. This ship must be the Plantar's deluxe model, with authentic mosaic upholstery. Why would you want to wreck the nice bike? Smells like something that wasn't designed for noses.
Well, not much more we can do here except go into the bar. Oh look! It's these guys!
The old bar is still here. The smell of Coronian ale stinks up the place. The aroma leads you to remember vividly your previous visit here. You break out in a cold sweat. You see two guys singing.
This is a very poor graphics bartender.
You see a man behind the bar serving drinks. Some rather drab-looking individuals are hogging the bar. This guy's too ugly to describe.
What's this?
You see a book of matches on the bar countertop.
I need that! And that's the whole reason why we came to Space Quest 1. Just for the book of matches! You think I'm joking? I'm not!
Keep your hands to your...
Let's talk to the Monochrome Boys. That's what they're called. Whoa! Are they grey?
Well, looky here. If it ain't Mr. Look at Me, I'm in VGA.
What?
What's the matter? Monochrome not good enough for you?
Oh, that's fine.
What's this? 256 colors all for one little bitmap whip? What a waste of VGA. Hey, fellas, I bet I can toss them all the way out from the bottom of the stairs. Bet you nail.
Ow. Well, screw you! Run, Roger! Tiny's used spaceships with the hole that got digged in when you didn't die. You haven't found me. I bet I'm in that hole. No,
Boy, that was close.
It's gonna be.
Hey, how come their bikes can go through the force field?
Because they're not touching the ground.
This must be the Yugo of spaceships. You wonder why anyone would bother to lock it. You've obviously found the location of Tiny's used spaceships. Lucky you. At the bottom of this excavation is a small craft almost totally buried in dirt. You remember barely making it back out when the engine died.
Yeah, we need that book of matches. And the Monochrome Boys aren't here anymore. The Monochrome Boys will be back, though.
You hear a high-pitched whine from the east.
Ah. Let's see how good I am at dodging things, shall we? You wanna know how good I am at dodging things? That good.
Nice reflexes. Life is pounded loose from your body by the impact of the sand bike. Now this is a pain that'll linger. All the Bengay in Florida won't relieve this stiffness.
Yep, we're dead. But don't worry, we have unlimited attempts. Aha! Screw you!
Oh, that was close.
It was. We did all this just for the pack of matches, by the way. Not kidding. All this for a pack of matches.
You pick up the book of matches.
That's it. That's all we did it for. Just the book of matches. What, you didn't think we did it for something else? To see those guys dancing and breaching some form of copyright that Sierra inevitably almost got sued for? Let's leave. We only get points for avoiding them once.
You hear a high-pitched whine from the east.
Oh, goody. Yep, only get one set of points. Let's go.
That was close.
Let's go. But more importantly, let's go to that place that you should have wrote the code down for right at the beginning of the game. Because if you didn't, you're now stuck. That code's different every time, by the way, as far as I know. So don't use mine hoping you can complete the game.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev
This
to
should
life.
take me to Space Quest 12.
Time and space bend under the fibrillation.
If it doesn't, I'm in trouble.
Transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
Oh, yes, it does.
Finally...
Thank you, pen and paper. Thank you, pen and paper. So when we come back, folks, stuff in Space Quest 12. Jeez, we only started the game in Space Quest 12. Okay, technically we started the game in Space Quest 4, but we've spent a fair bit at the beginning in Space Quest 12. So, until then folks, until then, I'll catch you later. See you then.